Viewer discretion advised.
Every so often, if you were to visit the island of Sodor, then you'll find all of the engines providing their favorite jobs. From Gordon with the Express, to James carrying a train full of paint pots, to even Henry pulling the Flying Kipper. Then you'll also find the notorious tank engine twins Bill and Ben working with Timothy and Boko at the China clay mines and quarries near Brendam Docks. The work can be significant, but sometimes the place can be hot and dirty. The results can cause the twins to be naughty. Now, Bill, Ben, I'm under the impression that your antics have been causing problems at the quarry, so I want the both of you to go over to Brendam Docks to pick up a train full of logs from Misty Island and take them over to the timber mill. Bill and Ben were shocked at such an idea. But sir, who will look after the quarry during our absence? Donald and Douglas will do your work for the time being until I can sort things out once more. Now off we go. The logs must be delivered by tea time. He does have a point, you know. Let's be on our way.
Yes, Edward.
No need to worry, Boko. Sometimes the twins could use a little routine shake-up every now and then. Actually, Edward, I don't mind working with Donald and Douglas. At least they don't do me any harm. When the twins arrived at Brendam Docks, Cranky the Crane was quick to criticize.
Oh look, what do we have here? Dumb and Dumber.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what's the big idea, Cranky?
Isn't it obvious as to who you are? There can only be two troublemaking twins on Sodor who sound like Mickey Mouse doing a Tony Soprano impression. Now, all jokes aside, here's your train from Misty Island, thanks to the help of Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand.
He does have a point, you know, because as they say in the Misty Island family, one biff, one bash, and there's never a crash.
That's right.
You know, when I can't even think of a clever response, you know that this can't go someplace good.
Later that day, Bill and Ben were chuffering through the countryside, though the sights of the trees, birds, and flowers really weren't improving their temper.
Come on, Bill, pick up the pace, will you? I'm trying, Ben, but this load is too heavy for the both of us. Honestly, the China clay trucks were never this heavy back at the quarry. I know what you mean, Bill. Heaven only knows if Boko and Timothy ever dare miss the both of us.
Meanwhile, Boko and Timothy were enjoying themselves enormously. You know, I never thought that working with other twins would make production so much easier. It's the least we can do, Boko. Besides, we only went to collect some more clay trucks to bring over to Brendam Docks. Isn't that right, Doggy? Aye, indeed, Donny. And there's plenty more where that came from. Then what are we waiting for? What do you say we get back to work? Presently, Bill and Ben approached the top of Gordon's Hill. They found it difficult to climb due to the excessive weight of the heavy train. But as soon as they were coming down the other side, then there was trouble.
Gracious, Thomas! What was all that about?
We all know the mischievous Bill and Ben. They always lend themselves in trouble.
Then there was more trouble. The twins saw James coming down the same track as them. Naturally, the points were switched just in time as the twins screamed straight past James and disappeared.
Bust my boiler! What was that?
There was worse to come.
Oi! Get out of the way! We're coming through!
Luckily, no one was hurt, but the twins were dazed and surprised.
You all right, Bill? You know what, Ben? Don't ask. My heart feels like it was racing enough, so let's just get these logs over to the timber mill and get this over with.
As soon as the twins made it to the timber mill, the Fat Controller came to see them. Bill and Ben were very miserable. Well done, you two. Not a stack of log was lost. And I could see, too, that you are very sorry about your mischievous incident the other day.
Hey, does this mean we can go back to the quarry starting tomorrow?
Well, if you understand that being on your best behavior is essential to any other engine, then of course you may. Keep up the good work. And the Fat Controller left, leaving the smiling twins alone. The next day, Boko and Timothy were looking forward to collecting more China clay trucks to take to Brendam docks. One minute they were sailing smoothly down the rails, the next, their eyes nearly popped out in shock. There, standing in front, were...
Oh, Boko, Timothy, guess who's made a comeback? Yeah, guess who's made a comeback? Hey! Last one to biff the clay goods into place is a stinky rubbish truck. Oh, you're so on.
No, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oops, I did it again. Good one, Ben.
I guess it's a sign that says that everything's back to normal, huh? Ditto.